while shading hairs, you should always keep in mind to start with a light grade pencil. Do not use 7B or 8B like pencil from starting. Just give a basic structure with a lower grade pencil like HB, 2B or max to max 4B, and then you do a work with the higher graded. I will just leave some space for highlight. That's why I am using 7B pencil just after the 2B. As you can see that I am not going to use any erasers, that's why I have left some space between the hairs for highlights. If you want to give highlights using eraser, then you should always keep in mind you should go step by step in terms of darkness. First you should use 2B, 4B, then 6B, 7B, 8B, 10B. Now for background, I am giving the first layer by using 2B pencil. Just keep in mind that while drawing background or any plain surface, you should always shade in one direction. So now as the first layer has been completed, now the time comes for blending. For blending I am using a tissue paper. Why? I have already explained in the previous episode, so make sure to watch that once. Now after blending is completed, use 4B or 6B pencil to give the second layer. Now while working with water drops, just you can use a Tombow Mono Zero eraser or a kneaded eraser for your convenience. Just watch the reference and erase as per it. Now just add some shadows just next to the part you have erased using HB or 2B pencil. After using the pencil, just take a thin blending stump and blend it properly so that it looks like a shadow. For small areas, you can also use white gel pen as I am using now and just give small dots as a detail. So as I have already explained the shading of eyes in the first part, so I will move a little faster. So while drawing the water droplets on the nose, I just forgot to start my camera, so sorry for that. Here I am using the kneaded eraser for making highlights of water droplets. So watch the reference and as per the reference erase the parts which need to be highlighted, and after giving the highlight just use a 2B or a HB pencil to give the shadow, and after that just blend it using a blending strum and it will just look like a realistic water droplet. For more highlights in water droplets, you can also use white gel pen if needed. So again, while drawing a hair, never start with a higher graded pencil. I am using a 2B pencil here to give the first structure and the first shading. Now I will move faster as I have already explained the tutorial on hair. So this was the complete tutorial for water droplets and hairs. Make sure if you haven't watched the first episode, I will provide the link in description. Just go and watch the first part.